Hello there, I am Becky Amble, and I am going to share a little tip with you about artificial intelligence. This is just a quick and easy snap, and I'm going to get my screen ready to share with you so we can do this. And I don't know about you, what the heck is going on here? That's not the right thing. Just a minute. We'll get the right screen up here. There we go. And you may or may not have ChatGPT on your cell phone. And I want to let you know that you can do that and you can then talk real easily to speak in your prompt. And I don't know, this is maybe not the greatest confession. There are times when I'm not sleeping and my cell phone is handy and I will grab my phone and dictate something into ChatGPT when I'm there not sleeping. You could do that as well. Like I said, I don't know if that's a good idea. Anyway, here I have my ChatGPT opened up on my computer. And what I want to do is show you how you can use your voice activation. Now, depending on the kind of computer you have, if you have a Mac, you probably have to look this up and do something a little different. If you have something other than a Mac, whatever we call those these days, you hit your little key that has the four little windows in it. I think it's the Windows key, the Microsoft key. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. So you do that and you hit the letter H. You are an expert on artificial intelligence, period. You are an expert on communications, period. You are an expert on chat GPT, period. Give me the pros and cons of using dictation or voice activation in creating a prompt on ChatGPT. Okay, there is the prompt. You can see it typed in there. You are an expert on well, whatever. You heard me say it. You can read it there. And I think this can be a great time saver. Sometimes, you're just in a different mood and you want to do something different and you're tired of typing. So I did this, and I may or may not write up this as a LinkedIn post or an article sometime. And there are pros and cons to doing this because it is faster and it's hands-free and it is more conversation. Just run through these, and it can be really helpful if you personally have any disabilities or are working with somebody that does. And it can also automatically correct some spelling or grammar. Now, I don't know, when I've done it before, it made more mistakes than actually corrections. And then some reasons not to use it. It can misinterpret your speech. You probably noticed I went kind of clear and almost slow when I was saying this. It can be less precise, and it can limit. It might be more difficult to edit. I haven't necessarily found that. Noise environmental issues, if you have environmental noises in the background, something in your office or wherever you're doing this, and there might be some limitations. There's other reasons too, I'm sure. One of the ones that I first heard that was encouraging people to use AI, another AI expert, said that one of the reasons to dictate is that you're more likely to have a more specific, well, maybe, I guess I'm not sure if I would agree, more specific, but that was what the person said, a more specific and a more detailed, a more thorough prompt. And I think you could probably think then, agree with this, that you probably would have a longer prompt, because when we're typing, we just want to get the basic words out. And when we are talking, we might go into a little bit more detail and we might have more information. See what you think. If that's something you want to use, it's just simple. And like I said, sometimes it's going to save you time. Maybe it's just a little different way to approach business. And I appreciate you tuning in, and we will see you next time. If you've got any tips, let me know, and